Coming up next on Good Taste, from the bar to the kitchen, San Antonio's Maestra of Margaritas shares a recipe for one of her famous tres leches cakes.
We were the first one to put the pastel tres leches in the menu.
Then the famous spicy fries that rock Austin. Plus, how about some mouth-watering grilled Gulf oysters? Or maybe a seafood mezcal cocktail.
There's a saying we have in the kitchen, it's called, let them have it. If they want it, let them have it.
You'll love everything that comes out of this chef's kitchen. Good Taste starts right now. Hi everyone, welcome to Good Taste. I'm Tanji Patton. We crisscross the state each week to bring you the best flavors of Texas. We're going to start in San Antonio with a chef who made tres leches a household name. She makes a mean margarita too. All of that goodness comes with a view like no other. Seat and take in one of the most spectacular views in San Antonio.
Great views on the patio.
And this is to die for. And now we're gonna shake it for a living.
With a margarita from La Maestra.
Pinky up.
Blanca is great. I love her favorite margarita, the La Bonita.
You're at Blanca's house, where it's always fun and festive. An added bonus, the food is fabulous. Made even more special for one simple reason.
But you do it with love.
A lot. A lot of love.
Aldacos is all about family. Traditional Mexican flavors that take you back to Blanca's grandmother's table in Guadalajara.
And it was the art of the table. The art of the table is huge. You eat as a family together. And it's a complete event.
An event where food, like their famous Centerpiece, is meant to be savored. I love this dish with its chunky grilled zucchini, avocado slices, queso ponela, and fresh tomatoes, all drizzled with a tangy cilantro dressing. Or the tamal de camarón, a gorgeous handmade sweet corn tamale with grilled shrimp topped with crimson piquant sauce. Here, tradition takes a turn with updated flavors in the pollo Aldacos, a pair of grilled chicken breasts. One bathes in crema cilantro and the other basking in crema chipotle, two of Blanca's signature sauces.
And all of the recipes essentially are from your family or your adaptations
It's a mix.
them, right?
It's a mix of everything. I mean, by now, crema chipotle, crema cilantro, they're just really a bit from Mexico, a bit from here. You know, our soups, they're 100% from interior, from Guadalajara, growing up with my family.
Blanca's rise to this beautiful location at one of the highest spots in San Antonio began when she was in her early 20s.
Blanca essentially got into the restaurant business because of love.
Imagine that.
Right?
Yes. I was basically when I met the person who is my husband today, Charlie, and basically he would come over for dinner. And one time I really took it serious where he said, you should really open up a restaurant.
He liked your food that much.
He
thought you
did.
should
And
open a restaurant.
I was 22, so I was like, sure, yes, of course. So
Anything for you.
Yes.
They found a quaint little house in St. Paul's Square with 13 tables and opened the first Aldacos.
I knew how to cook for 10 people or so, but that was it. So little by little, because the house was small, I was able to grow with it. And it took me 10 years later to Sunset Station, where Aldacos relocated to a 5,000 square feet location.
One of the secrets to her success, this delicious slice of heaven.
We were the first one to put the pastel tres leches in the menu back in when we opened at the little house in St. Paul Square.
Okay, and I have to tell you, I've been asking Blanca for this recipe for easily 10 years.
Minimum.
And she's going to share one with us, so I'll give it to you later on in the show and online. And it is a delicious cake.
Over the years, Aldacos evolved with new locations, always innovating with new menu items like gluten-free options, while staying true to Blanca's food philosophy.
So when you're cooking with Blanca, it's never just an ordinary day in the kitchen because everything she makes is made with lots of
love. Amor es sabor, sabor es amor.
This skillet creation, meant to be shared at the table, is made with just 4 ingredients, starting with queso ponela.
All that smoke that you see right there is love.
It's a cheese that doesn't melt on the grill.
And it's from Mexico, right?
It is queso panela from Mexico. It's queso de canasta, actually, so that's what really happens.
It's rich. It's incredibly rich. It's like a buttery cheese.
It is.
It's amazing to me that it doesn't melt because it's got so much of that butter flavor.
Then into the skillet go green onions, poblano peppers, and corn. It's served with a toasted corn tortilla.
You should have a margarita by your side.
Always.
What happened?
I don't know.
We always do fluid things.
The crema cilantro is also a key ingredient in these beauties, a chile relleno enchilada, made with poblano peppers, fried in a souffle batter, nestled inside corn tortillas. Then it's topped with crema chipotle and a little queso fresco, all sent through a special oven.
That's an ambitious-sized bite.
I know. Well, after all, it's a chile relleno.
Open wide.
Enchilada, yes. This is like maybe, you know, something that you don't have on a first date. You know, type of thing, like spaghetti.
Yeah, maybe you don't have this until you get the ring.
Exactly. Put a ring on it. Put an enchilada relleno on it.
There you go.
Cooking with Blanca is always a blast, and sharing a margarita is even better. You'll want to come try one for yourself.
Cheers.
Salud, amiga.
Congrats on your success.
A ti. Salud.
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 Don't forget, I've got Blanca's Tres Leches recipe online at goodtaste.tv. And a little bit later in this show, we'll show you how to make that delicious grilled cheese queso. But first, we'll take you to a Southern favorite in Houston, where big personalities and big plates go hand in hand. Also, the amazing story of how an Austin entrepreneur created what some call the most popular French fries in Austin. It's all good. We're saving you a seat at the table when we come right back. Good things come from Cisco.